We are winning! Alright, we are back with episode 5 of the Legendary Unnamed Podcast with your hosts, Drew and
Calvin.
And we met Steph Curry.
So, man, our old buddies. So good to see
you
again, man.
We all three of us went to high school together and we, crossed each other up on the...
Used to hoop a little bit.
Back in the day, yeah. So, you want to go into how we met him?
Yeah.
Saw him again?
Yeah, I saw him again. Our good old buddy. So, yeah, we're in the hotel because, we're just like him. We were in his hotel.
Yeah, we were just staying the night there.
As we do.
On a business trip.
As we do. And, we ran into him. I said, Steph? He goes, oh, Calvin, Drew, good to see you guys.
The YouTube video.
Man, yeah, he watches the podcast, man. I was like, bro, I haven't seen you in years, man. Good to see you. We love Steph. And then he's like, yeah. We asked him, what are you doing these days? Well, I play pro basketball. And we said, pro basketball? So that means we could have gone pro because we played just as much as he did back in the day. Man. Yeah.
We just happened to be at the same game and we watched him play that game. So, lots of fun, yeah.
Check our shorts. You'll see our real interaction and how long it was with him.
Yeah.
Great day. Great memories.
Great to catch up.
Man, I miss Steph. What a guy, man. Hey, shout out to you because we know you're watching.
All right. Let's jump into the positive quote of the week.
All right. What we got this week?
We got this one gifted from my dad. All right. It is, you cannot control the behavior of others, but you can always choose how you respond to it. So, what do you think?
Permission to talk?
Permission granted.
Okay. I want to say the word self-control. Self-control.
Still laughing at the Steph thing, man.
Self-control. Those are the two words that come to my head. Someone's being rude to you. How are you going to respond? Do you have control over yourself? Are you going to throw a tantrum about it? I wouldn't.
He does throw tantrums.
I don't throw tantrums.
Yeah, you do, dude. Okay, all right, let's jump into current news.
All right, Drew has the current news this week.
Drew's got the news.
Let's give it up for Drew.
News with Drew. Here we go. All right, we have the smallest dog in the world. Here's a cup and a dollar bill for scale.
That is a tiny dog.
Yeah, it's only 3.59 inches tall. And her name's Pearl. A little female Chihuahua, born September 1st, 2 years ago. Yeah, it's around the same size as a dollar bill and weighs 1.22 pounds.
That's crazy.
Dang, man.
That is crazy.
Would you own a Chihuahua? Would you have a Chihuahua?
No, they're too loud and they're kind of annoying.
Yeah, I would own a Chihuahua, but this guy, he might eat it as a snack or something.
Oh my gosh. No, I wouldn't.
But anyways, I would be blessed to have a little Chihuahua. So, yeah, that's it for the news. Cute little Chihuahua. All right, let's...
It's so small, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Does he only have 3 legs?
No. Bro.
It looked like he only had 3 legs in that picture.
It would have said that.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Yeah, wouldn't have a Chihuahua. Wouldn't do it. No thanks.
Chihuahuas get a lot of hate, but I would totally have a Chihuahua.
Huh?
Dude.
All right. Well, I guess we're just gonna go right into the subreddit of the day. Subreddit of the day. Have you heard of this subreddit? TIL.
Today I learned. Let's get it.
All right. So we have a few things. Super educational, as we are on this channel. So educational. All right. Let's see.
Don't mind me. I'm just trying to tire my cat out.
All right. So today I learned crows remember faces and hold grudges.
Really?
I guess so.
Cool. Let's find out.
I know some birds do that. All right. So it's got a little article here.
Actually, I was gonna say I like seagulls, but dude, I know.
Gross.
Let me just stop. Just go on, please.
I need to know a little more. You like seagulls?
Let's not talk about seagulls.
Why?
Look, they're just extremely resourceful.
They're gross.
They are gross. That's why I didn't want to say it. They're gross.
Bro, I got pooped on by a seagull before.
Well, that's what you get. I don't know.
Have you ever had a bird do that to you?
No, I did see it, dude. I did see.
What happened?
I saw this guy. I don't want to say his name, but he got bird boom into his mouth.
What? Do I know this person?
No, you don't know.
Oh,
but it was a long time ago. Like when I was in high school, this guy had bird down. So
little bird turd there.
Man, dude.
Gross,
He
dude.
was like freaking out.
That's so nasty. That is so nasty.
Yeah, seagulls are gross, but I don't know. They're just. I don't know. I think they're kind of cool. I don't know.
I know.
Always on the beach, resourceful.
Don't get me started on the beach. We'll talk about that another time. I'm not.
I don't get it. Now you go into yours. Why do you not like the beach?
Bro, the sand is hot. It gets all in my toes. Like, the waves are like too strong. Yeah, no. I don't like the beach. It's not fun. The water's gross. I've been to the beach like a couple times, but that's like...
Everything you said was wrong.
How is that even possible? What do you mean?
Everything you said, beach, the sand being too hot, yeah, that's called the sun.
No.
The waves being too strong, that's called the ocean. I don't know.
Okay, so then that means it's an environment I don't want to be in. What's wrong with that?
Were you scared of the waves?
No, I just don't like... Actually, I am a little bit afraid of the waves. Those tides
I'm scared
can
of
take you
sharks.
in.
But
Oh, brother.
tides won't
So,
take you
okay.
in.
You know the likelihood of getting eaten by a shark? It's like
Shut up.
1 in 75 million.
That's not true.
We can look it up. You are really unlikely
I
to
don't
get
wanna look it up.
eaten by a shark. That's why
You're
it makes
wrong,
news
I'm
headlines
right.
because it never happens.
Everyone's wrong but me.
Okay, anyways, birds remember your faces. Oh, I forgot. I had a bird almost go right on my head. I'm gonna say this real quick. Yeah, man. I was in 4th grade. And man, so when I was in 4th grade, they had a horrible way of doing our first recess. It wasn't recess. It was walking around the parking lot and doing laps around, and you collected these sticks and you had to make it to a mile. And if you made it to a mile, then you got to clip up on the clipboard thing, the one that says, "Today you're doing all right. Hey, I'm doing a great job. Magnificent job." And like huge achievement. I don't remember
That
what
sounds
what
like
it was.
military.
But you clip up.
Boot camp or something.
Yeah.
Where you're like scrubbing
no
the floor.
recess. That was horrible. And they'd get mad if you didn't run the
All right,
mile.
guys, go clean up the parking lot.
Yeah. If you didn't like run all the way around like
It's like 110
it was like 8
degrees
times.
out in the weather.
No matter what weather it was, we had to do it.
Faster!
The only time we didn't do it was when it was raining. Then they would let us sit in the classroom and wait for the people who took forever on the computers to give up their seat so you could play on the computer. Horrible.
But anyways, yeah, bird almost.
Yeah. So the bird almost.
on you?
Yeah. So I'm walking with my friends. I'm walking and talking. Right in front of me, almost falls on me, dude. Almost got on my hair. I was like, they had a worm in it that was still alive. I'll never forget that. It scarred me. It scarred me. I still remember it to this day. And I just remember looking down and going, it was red. It was moving around, bro. That was really traumatizing to watch. Even though it was just a worm, that really bothered me.
That is gross. It sounds gross.
The elementary school was not the move for little Calvin. All right. So crows, yes, they do remember faces. It's one of the most intelligent, cunning, and fascinating species of the animal kingdom. Mm-hmm. So, oh wow, this bird can use tools to solve complex problems. And they also have high emotional and social intelligence. Huh. Recent studies have proven that the crow can remember the faces of other birds and even humans.
That's cool that they remember other birds.
Yeah, they can differentiate between those who have been kind to them and those who have caused them stress. Crows will even pass this information on to other generations.
How do they do that?
I don't know. I guess so. Wow. Okay. I mean, I know pigeons do the same thing. I don't know about passing it generationally, but pigeons do the same thing.
I would love to have a bird as a pet, like a parrot. I know that they're really loud and annoying.
They're so annoying.
Yeah, but
they talk too much.
They're cool. Dude, birds are so cool.
Yeah, but
they're like
and parrots live forever.
They're dinosaurs, man.
Yeah, no, I do know, because if you're like rude to a pigeon, like it will never interact with you again. But if you feed a pigeon, it'll come back to you. Like if you feed in the same spot every day, it'll know you're going to be there and it'll remember your face. So they're always friendly. Huh, today I learned. All right, let's see what the next one is. Alrighty. today I learned if you call 911 by mistake, you should not hang up. Rather, you should let the dispatcher know what happened so they know there isn't an emergency. That makes sense.
I've learned that the hard way. It's not a hard way. It's not like anything crazy happened. It's not a crazy story. No, I don't even remember what happened. I've probably done it multiple times. Or like, I see something happening, hit up 911, and then the thing that was happening just like stopped. Like I knew it was done. Whatever. Like no emergency. So I hang up, but then they instantly call you back like, hey, what was going on? You just made a call, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, sorry, no, I thought this, and then, no, that went away, blah, blah, blah. But they will call you back if you just call, like, that's stressful, you know? Like, if someone gets a call, and you hear yelling or something, and then you just hang up on the dispatcher, of course they're going to call you back.
Yeah, that is scary.
So.
I got blocked from calling 911 for a little bit.
What do you mean?
Well, when I was at work, a while, it was probably last year, I was working, and and I guess I called 911, like I butt dialed 911.
Really?
Yeah. And so all they hear is ka-chung, 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 because I'm at work, you know. So they just hear like slamming and crashing and stuff like that. So they called me back, and then my phone notified me that I was like on a 2-hour 911 block. They didn't even call me back. Yeah.
That's interesting. They probably thought you were like spam calling, fake call.
Well, yeah, because my phone has the emergency slide up and it automatically will call 911.
But imagine you're being tortured or something. There's like boom, boom,
yeah,
boom, and you call. Then they're like, this guy's messing with me.
Put him on a 2-hour block.
2-hour block. I needed you.
All right, let's see. So we're gonna go to the last one of the day. Today I learned the font on the PlayStation 3 is a slight variation of the Spider-Man font.
Okay.
Huh. Let's see if I can find a picture of this real quick and we can put this up on the screen. Did you have a PlayStation 3?
I did for a little bit, but it didn't really work too well, and I gave it to a friend.
It never works too well. Oh, here it is.
It doesn't. Xbox over PlayStation?
Xbox is better. Okay, and here's why.
Here's where we agree.
So you had me. So PlayStation 3 was the worst console I had ever played. It was horrible. I got it later on, but like that 360, the Xbox 360 had like the thing where you could plug it in. You could listen. You could listen. Oh yeah. You could have the mic on here, and you could like plug it in the controller, like the technology they use now. But the PlayStation 3, dude. It took me like a week to figure out how it works. You have to go to the back and you have to go into like the AV cables and like plug it in, and then you have to run this really long wire all the way to where you're playing. Put your headphones on, and then you're kind of sort of listening, and the quality's not that good, and you can't really turn it down that well. PlayStation 3, horrible console. 4 was better than Xbox One though.
I don't know if I agree with that. I never played a 4, but PlayStation 4, but Xbox 360, I loved it. Loved Xbox 360.
In the Series X is really good. Series X can play like every Xbox game ever made.
A new Xbox.
It's a good console. I like it. Forza Horizon 5, Chef's Kiss looks so good on that.
The default game?
I didn't like Forza until I played that game, and here's where they got me.
They do have good graphics. It almost looks like real, to be honest.
It does, yeah, and they have the technology that I didn't know we had. And people who have been playing Forza for a while are going to laugh at me because it's been around in Forza a while, apparently. I'm playing the game, and I make my character. And
character? You're just driving a car.
Yeah, but you get a character in Forza Horizon, at least. Yeah, you get a little character, and
you can't even walk around anything like GTA.
He walks and he goes around he drives around on little missions. I don't know. Well, because there are cutscenes. It's a story. You're not always in the car. There's story mode. Yeah, so then they go, all right, we're welcoming out the top racer, Calvin. I'm thinking, what? Okay, first of all, I didn't even set it to say my name. Second of all, whoa, the computer knows what my name is and it said it out loud. I was captivated. PlayStation can't do that yet. I love Xbox Series X.
Get Forza out of here.
All right, there we go. Cool. So we have.
You're right, dude.
This
that
font
does look like Spider-Man font.
I've known this my whole life. I thought that this was when I was a little kid, I thought that this was a Spider-Man PlayStation 3 because it looks like the original Sam Raimi Spider-Man font.
It does, dude.
Yeah.
I never thought of that.
It is. This is the one because this one used to be able to play all
Spider-Man
the PlayStation games.
Only for PlayStation, right?
No, it's on the Xbox. Which one? Oh, the new one.
Games. There were some games that were like exclusively for PlayStation, though, right?
There's a Spider-Man game that is exclusively for the PS4.
Yeah,
and that one is a really, really, really good game. But they made 2 different versions of it, so they replaced what the old guy's face looked like. And now
the old guy?
Yeah, so there are two actors who had motion captures on their face for that game. The first one, I think it's better personally. Was when the game first launched, and they remastered it when PS5 came out, and they gave him a new face that looks like Tom Holland. He looks like 10 years younger. I don't know why they did that. He looks like a high schooler in that game. So, yeah, no, good game though. The second one's coming out soon, so hopefully it'll be all right. Spider-Man Miles Morales was a good game. If you guys are into Spider-Man games,
I want a PlayStation 5 and an Xbox Series X. That would be so cool.
Yeah, they are really, really different consoles though. Like Xbox is way better in like every way.
I like the Xbox though over PlayStation. I just like
powerful.
the controller.
Yeah, the controller too.
I like the controller a lot more. It just feels right.
Mm-hmm.
PlayStation, it just feels like it's like for like little kids. It's like feels like a little plastic.
Dude, it hurts so badly. You know how many PlayStation controllers I go through because they get broken
it's
so
cool
easily?
And it's historical. Like I choose PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1 over the first Xbox. You know, played so much on those consoles, but that controller like grow up. You know what I mean?
I think this too. I think PlayStation is a status thing. If you have a PlayStation, you're cool. If you have an Xbox, then you're actually a gamer. That's what I think.
I don't know.
Because think about
actual
it.
gamers are PC players.
Oh, brother. We're not going into
because
this.
if we were really having a discussion on what's the best console, PC takes the win, dude.
PC is... I want a PC, so there's really nothing I can say.
You can play Xbox controller, PC, or a PlayStation controller,
but
on
you don't get
PC.
it. You don't get the exclusives though.
Faster frame rate.
You don't get the exclusives. All the console
but
games
you do
have
get the
better
most.
games.
You do get the best of both worlds. You can get either games.
I don't think so.
And there are only sometimes
think so.
exclusives for PC. Like I don't
How
know.
many blockbuster PC games can you name me right now?
I just can't.
I can name you tons of Xbox blockbuster games. I can name you tons of PlayStation blockbuster. You have Halo, Forza. You know, on PlayStation
Forza
you have God of
doesn't need to be on that
War.
list.
You have it's a huge game. Whether you like it or not, it's a really big game.
For losers. All right.
Well,
What's
we'll go
next?
Okay,
Next,
so I have a question for you. I have a question.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna ask the question.
Ask it.
All right, so here's the question. Here's where I get extra nerdy. Do you believe in time travel?
No.
No?
No way.
You don't believe in time travel? Okay.
0%.
Why don't you believe in time travel?
Because it's already happened. You can't just stop time or go back in time. To be able to have time travel exist, for that to exist, you have to be able to stop time. That's not a thing. I'm always going to be moving unless we're in like a simulation, but I also don't believe in that either.
That we're in a simulation?
Yeah,
I don't think we're in a simulation at all.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think it's possible to go into the future. I don't think it's possible to go into the past.
Then you have to speed up time.
No, you're the one traveling at light speed, so you'd go to the future, but you can never go back. Like I also believe you can see into the past, but you have to travel at light speed to do it.
How do you think, bro? How do you think we'd be able to go? No.
This is
No.
I'm gonna explain it to you. I'm gonna explain
you'd
it to
be
you.
able to go into light speed as a person.
Well, we don't have the technology to do it yet. But people at the time said, "How do you fly at Mach 2?" People used to think that you wouldn't be able to survive an airplane flight.
So do you think people flying an airplane are traveling faster in time than people who are not flying an airplane?
No, but they're closer to reaching light speed than we are if we're walking.
Yeah, but so on like a spectrum, they are moving faster in time than we are. They're like in the future in a way. Because they're moving that fast.
No, because that's not really how time works. So the reason why I presented is that would go into the future at light speed is you would be leaving the present, you'd be leaving the past, traveling like galaxies and galaxies and galaxies away. Then you come all the way back once all that time has passed on Earth and you're in the future. Because for
how do you think time works?
That is how time works. You're traveling at light speed.
Light speed doesn't just beat time.
Okay, so take this for instance. This is why I think you can view the past. Take this for instance. Do you know how long ago the image of the sun that we see was? When you look
8 minutes, right?
Yeah, when you look at the sun, you're seeing what the sun looked like 8 minutes ago, because it's traveling. It takes 8 minutes to travel to us because of the speed of light.
You travel at the speed of light, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you did it for whatever 5 minutes.
Okay,
whatever.
yeah.
Are you now 5 minutes? Let's just say going in the past. Are you 5 minutes in the past?
You can't go to the past.
Okay,
though.
so are you 5 minutes in the future?
Yes, if you traveled at light speed, 5 minutes.
So how
in the
do you
future,
watch?
Because you'd take yourself out of time. You have to take yourself out of time.
So
to be in
so
time.
how do you
time is just a human concept that we have for Earth.
How do you watch the future? Like, if you're in the future, what do you?
You can't watch it. You can just travel to it. That's what I'm saying. If you travel at the speed of light, you can travel to it.
So you can't actually do anything. You're just claiming that you're traveling faster than.
Well, you would. So if I could travel at the speed of light, I could go to 2030, and all the time would have passed. But you've just arrived in 2030. But like I said, you'd have to travel at light speed all the way like galaxies out.
You guys actually
come all the way
believe
back.
that? No,
okay, but here,
get out of here.
And this is how you could see back in time using the same light speed thing. So because the image of the sun that we see was 8 minutes ago, if you traveled, that means that like what we see from Jupiter, because you know how you could see Jupiter from Earth. Okay, class is in session, so. You can see Jupiter from Earth, and that's what Jupiter looked like minutes and minutes ago. So if you could get a telescope, and if it could travel at light speed, only if it could travel at light speed, you travel it far, far, far enough out so that the image it saw of Earth was an image of Earth from like thousands of years ago, and you could watch what happened on Earth if you had a telescope that could see close enough after it's traveled like light years away.
Next segment.
It has really. You're not.
No,
this
dude.
This is so big brain right now, bro.
But that machine or whatever hasn't been created.
We don't have the technology to do anything.
So we can't time
this
travel.
Is all theory.
So we can't time travel.
People also said we couldn't fly. There's obviously
but
there will
right
be
now,
a way. As of now, we can't.
Through time.
But I believe it's possible. And that, if we could see into the past, we could prove a lot about scientific theories and stuff like that, or even traveling at the speed of light. You can see all kinds of things.
Cool.
Hey, look.
I guess I believe it. I believe that it will be possible.
I like science, but here's my problem with science.
I was being a hater at first. I guess I will believe it.
Yeah. See,
I got a little more open-minded.
Science is cool, but the problem with science is mostly theories. And there's like for instance, the center of the Earth. Has anybody been to the center of the Earth?
Isn't it too hot?
It's an educated theory that we have about the center of the Earth. I'm not saying that the theory isn't true.
Oh, you're just saying that.
But my problem is,
actually...
it's a theory. You've never been there. You've never seen inside of a black hole before. You don't know what a black hole does.
Right.
We haven't lived long enough to see like a star die.
We really haven't. We really haven't seen much on Earth.
Yeah.
We haven't experienced enough.
Science was cool.
We don't know like anything about the world or the universe. So we really just don't
we just have theories on it.
Yeah.
I think science was cool up until they put me in earth science. I used to really enjoy science up until they had me start like going to geology and like in earth science and studying the rocks. That's when I was like, I'm out of here, man. Science is boring. It was boring. I feel the difference between obsidian, graphite. Man, who cares?
To each their own. I mean, everyone has their own little.
Not science for me. I've never met anybody who liked earth science. Did you like earth science?
I know someone that we both know that loves earth science.
Wow.
I don't want to say his name.
Well, yeah, don't say their name, but we'll have to talk about this later. I want to know who that is.
And you're going to be like, oh, yeah.
I don't like earth science. If you like earth science, that's what we're saying in the comments. If you liked earth science, put it in the comments. They just
got their degree.
I don't know who that is.
You know who it is. They just subscribed to our channel recently.
Oh, you're right. They do. I talked to that person about, and we had this same conversation.
To each their own, they find it cool. It's like how you find time travel.
Hey, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that it's objectively boring. I'm saying for me, I don't like it. Like I just don't find it interesting to study rocks.
I don't want to study rocks. Heck out of here.
All right. Well, anyways,
what's next?
I think it's time.
No, it's not time yet.
It's time. Unless you have something else before it's time.
No, I got nothing.
No, nothing? Okay. The mid list.
The mid list.
It's time for the mid list. All right.
I'm going first?
You're going first. It's the odd number day, so.
I hope this doesn't spoil it, but both of the things on my mid list are both articles of clothing. Just thought I'd throw that out there. We're going to go with number 1 on the mid list for me.
We chose similar themes.
Dad hats.
They gotta go.
The curved bill. Throw it away, dude.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit anyone's head right. The back of it with the little flap, you got a buckle. Like, no. Get out of here. It doesn't
nice
look,
Velcro, bro.
Doesn't look good. Curved bills don't look good on anyone. I'm always rocking a netted hat and with a kind of a curve, but like a kind of flatter bill. Those are just so clean. Dad hats gotta go. And whatever little cheesy line you got on there. Get out of here, dude.
My least favorite.
We don't need that. You agree? Dad hats?
Yeah, 100%. I agree. My least favorite thing is seeing somebody grab a hat and go and like bend the bill.
Oh yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
It doesn't
have to, like,
look good.
Train or tame your hat to like.
I'm not putting all that effort into wearing a hat. That's for sure.
No way.
No way. Not a hat on this hair. That's not happening.
Throw them away. Burn them.
I don't like that hat.
Burn them.
Yeah, like you said, they all have a stupid line on them.
Yeah, no.
They all have
here.
like those penny tees from iCarly.
Like they're just. Wait, what'd you say?
Like those penny tees from iCarly. You don't remember that episode of iCarly? They made those like T-shirts.
We did both watch it. I've seen like all of iCarly when I was a kid.
Yeah, I used to watch it too. They had like the T-shirt. There was an episode where like they had T-shirts, and they had like really. They had like really. Ding, that was too good. We might get copyright striked for that.
That was too good.
That was a little too good. But yeah, they had like weird funny lines on them, and it was everybody loved them. I remember watching that episode. I'm like, none of these are funny. But anyways, I'll go to mine on the mid list now.
Let's get it.
So for me,
let me take this. Go ahead.
My athletes out there are not gonna like me. I'll say this much.
Steph, sorry,
Steph. Sorry, buddy. Nike is mid. Nike is mid.
Come on, dude.
Anything Nike.
What's going on? Dude?
Anything Nike can do, Adidas can do better.
No, dude.
Yeah, Nike.
No, dude.
You got all your shirts. You got your shoes. You got the little check mark. Who cares? Who cares, bro? You have a little check mark. Nice,
Nike's OG.
Who cares?
It's OG.
They made a Nike movie. Who cares? No one's gonna watch that movie. It's about Nike. Yeah, see, Nike is just not the move. Their clothes aren't that great. It's not that cool. The only cool thing Nike has ever done was make the Jordan 1. That's it. Adidas can make shoes that are just as good, more comfy. Like, they can do so much better. Adidas has better fitting shirts. I'm a much bigger Adidas fan. Nike is mid. Yes, no, maybe so. What do you think on that?
I think they've got decent shoes,
but it's so expensive.
Well, yeah, and I can see why that's made. But like, they do have like good shoes. I got some free runs I love wearing. I don't know, and Nike's OG. It's historical. A lot of like older people used to wear that. Like the jackets are still clean. Jackets
Adidas
always
have
fresh.
Been around just as long.
But they weren't involved in the culture as much. It's just not the same.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adidas. Did I say that right? Because I know people say Adidas. Well, that's not how you say that.
I don't know. I like Nike. I like the brand. I like the swoosh.
No,
I like the.
Oh, I forgot. It's a swoosh, not a check mark.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a check mark.
You do need to check yourself, bro. I don't know. I like Nike, but I guess I kind of agree with midlist. We're gonna get some hate for that though, or you will mostly.
I mean, I've had people for the past few weeks coming up to me, talking to me about how mad they were, or not past few weeks, past few days, talking to me about how mad they were that I don't like GTA. I didn't think that so many people would be upset about that. So I'm not surprised. I knew
because you only played one game. You talk crap on the whole series.
The best
you talk crap
game.
on every story, but you've only played one game.
I've watched gameplay of the story. I don't have it. And you know what else about it really, really sucks? Running. You know I'm right. Running in GTA 5, you have to constantly click the A or X button to run. Yeah, that's fun to you? Oh, okay. Anyways, what do you got next on the big list?
Nike wasn't too bad. I like the brand. I'm not gonna hate on Nike. Anyways, next up, another article of clothing. Circular glasses. Get those out of here, dude.
Man.
Get them out of here.
Cool.
They're not not cool,
I
bro.
wear them all the
You
time.
have such a big ego if you wear circular glasses.
No.
Who you trying to be, John Lennon, bro?
No.
Get out of here.
No.
Wear the normal glasses. Everyone wears a square. Wear some Ray-Bans. Circular glasses. Who do you think you are,
Circular
dude?
glasses are so cool.
They are not cool, dude.
I love circular glasses.
Bro,
I've been wearing circular
dude.
glasses for years.
They look like you are just so full of yourself, and
No.
it's not a good look, man. Yeah, I bet every time you put them on, you look in the mirror and you just start smiling bro, you just look,
well, because you got to do it.
you
You
look
go
funny, man.
put them on. You make the face. Oh yeah, circular glasses are
gross,
dope.
man. No,
I love
they-
circular glasses.
Nah, man. Don't wear circular glasses. Just get them out of here. You're trying to be something that you're not. So get out of here.
You know who wears circular glasses? Daredevil in the TV show, the Marvel show. So cool. They're so cool. I love circular glasses. You're wrong. All right, I got
Your turn.
this one's gonna make everybody. This is probably the hottest take I've ever had on a mid list. So strap
What is
in,
it? What is
buckle up. Calvin's got his last one. It's a hot take. Everybody's gonna come up to me and yell at me for the week.
What is it?
Minecraft.
Come on, please, man. Don't do this.
The community is so toxic.
No, man. Come on.
Oh, Minecraft. I love Minecraft. Bro, it's blocks.
Bro,
Dude.
come on,
It's
bro. It's
blocks.
simple. It's fun.
I got a diamond. I've been playing for 5 hours. I finally got
come
a
on.
diamond.
Don't hate
I got
on
one
Minecraft.
diamond. Now I can make a diamond sword. Like, dude, who cares, man? No one.
Minecraft found a niche and they ran with it. And
Okay,
it's,
they
it's
found a niche,
one of the
and it's
best
mid.
games, bro. It's probably like top 20 games ever made.
Fortnite, I think Fortnite is way better than Minecraft.
I mean, so do I, but that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't talk.
Minecraft is. It's not.
It's simple. It's something that you do just to pass the time.
I'd
Something
rather
that you
do
play with your
something
friends.
else.
No friends. That's
I
what
have
it is.
lots of friends, but they all like Minecraft. But no, Minecraft is.
You
mid.
should try playing Minecraft with those friends.
I played Minecraft with you before.
Man,
I will admit it's cool with friends, but you can only play for so long before it's like, you can only find so many
you're
diamonds
talking about,
before you're like,
you're
yeah, I'm
talking
kinda
about
done.
every game in existence.
No, it's just but Minecraft that doesn't last as long. Like take another game like this because it's on my shirt, Dark Souls. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that game before. That game has so much replayability, all kinds of different things that you can do, different ways you can play the game. Drew sucks at that game. Like so many things you can do.
He has
but Minecraft
messed with me because I do suck at that game.
I've been playing that game since I was a kid, so I'm
So
really good.
there
at
were
that
times
game.
when I would try to get him, and I would die, and then he would get me because he knows the whole map. He's memorized everything, and then I die again. And he's just dying laughing, and I'm just freaking so pissed, just like this,
Yeah,
on the other side of the mic. And
he goes quiet.
He's like, yeah, I do go quiet. I get so mad.
I love Dark Souls. That's a
Minecraft
fun
is
game.
fun, bro. You never seen Minecraft speedruns? I actually like watching.
When I was a kid, I used to watch Minecraft videos, but I used to stay up till my mom doesn't know this. Well, she might know this. I used to watch Minecraft videos till 4 in the morning and
When I
wake
was-
up
yeah.
at 5 for school the next day on
yeah,
my
when I was a-
3DS YouTube.
Yeah, when I was a kid, it's kind of a funny memory. When I was a kid, I'd be playing Minecraft all night with all these friends from high school. We'd all be playing. It was when I was a freshman, summer of from either middle school to freshman or freshman to sophomore, all staying up not showering,
Oh man,
the first
back
night or
in the
whatever.
day.
Yeah, back in the day. And I remember playing Minecraft, and it's super early in the morning. I'm all tired, haven't showered, I'm all dirty, whatever.
Gamer gunk.
And this is
Mountain
when
Dew and Doritos.
And this is I'm at my parents' house, whatever. My brother's with me, and he's not with me in the room, but I hear him walk in the hallway with my door closed, and he brings over 3 girls, and all his age, He's a little player, and he brings them over into his room, and they're all laughing, and I'm just I'm so embarrassed.
That's really sad.
I was and then I kind of I look at myself, I'm like, man, I gotta get off this. I'm looking at my brother just being a player, and I'm sitting there playing Minecraft.
I could be doing so much more with my life right now.
Yeah, Minecraft is fun, but no, you're wrong, dude.
I think
You're wrong.
Minecraft
And it's really
YouTube
good for kids.
videos are better than
and it's really
games.
good for kids. And
Sure,
even,
I'll say-
learning too.
Yeah, that's how I learned what
2 to
redstone
3.
is.
Good for you. What, dude?
I like
Bonus content?
Oh, bonus content for the day.
We got some bonus content? Wait, so there's nothing else, right?
No, that's it. That's my mid list. Unless you had something else. You have bonus content, right?
No bonus content. So
that's it
Minecraft's not mid. Nike's not mid. Circle glasses are mid. Dad hats are mid.
Okay, the only thing that I agreed with that you just said were dad hats are mid. I don't like dad hats. But other than that, no, you're wrong.
Everyone's wrong but me.
Everyone's gonna. I already know. I'm right, but everyone is gonna hate me this week.
And please let us know in the comments as well as in real life if you know us.
Yeah,
let us know that he's wrong. So
let us know that. Yeah, let me know. I'm already ready for it. All right. Well.
Oh, and I have a traditional watch. I had an event to go to.
This is the second time that you've come on a podcast calling something mid. And then the next week wearing it.
Okay, but the beanie was a joke. Like, that was obviously a joke.
But you're wearing it.
You might not have gotten it because it kind of, they go over your head, you know? But the beanie was a joke. But this one isn't a joke. I explained in my mid list that I wear traditional watches for events. And I had one to go to today. So,
oh, wow.
Traditional watch.
Wow. Impressive. All right, everybody. Please like, comment, subscribe. Comment about Earth Science or what your favorite subject was.
And go watch our shorts.
Yes, watch our shorts. Our shorts are really good.
We met Steph Curry.
So. We met Steph Curry again. We got reunited.
For the second time.
For the second time because we're already best friends with him. Steph.
All right.
Peace. Episode 5 on the books.